Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your monthly oracle card reading for the lovely sun sign of Cancer. Wow, yeah, for the month of March. So, what I wanted to do is I wanted to do something a little different for the month of March, guys. I wanted to use oracle cards. Get some smoke signals going here. You can let me know whether you like this type of reading, or would you rather go back to, the plain old tarot reading for monthly readings. But right now, Cancer, we're gonna draw 7 cards from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck by Kyle Gray, and we're gonna see what March has in store for you. First card is going to be representing you, or strength or gift you may have. The second one is going to be, what's going on for the month of March, in your life right now. The third card is going to represent something that supports your happiness. The fourth card is going to represent an obstacle or challenge that you may be overcoming or need to overcome for the month of March. The fifth card is going to be what your angels want you to know. Your sixth card is going to be what your guides want you to know. And the seventh card is going to be what your heart wants you to know. So, Spirit, this is for Cancer. I love the Cancers for the month of March. I hope everyone out there is having a beautiful, blessed March. If you'd like to get your own personal reading with me, and that includes oracle card readings, everything is in the description box below. So, this will be your first card. You got the Shanika, the Sacred Self. Your second card would be Serenos. I think I'm pronouncing that right. That's Life Force. The third card will be, you got the Holy Amethyst. Woo! Your fourth card is the Gaia, Mother Earth. And the fifth card is Hope. And your sixth card is Mercury. You can see that. I'll just stick this back here in the back till we get ready to discuss it. And the seventh card is Mary Magdalene. Okay, so what is representing you and a strength that you may have or gift you may have? And right now for the month of March, it's all about the Shanika, which is the sacred self. And it says, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So this month, you are feeling like that you need to represent or let your sacred self be shown and be expressed. So express your spirit. We all have a gift. So whatever it is you feel drawn to this month, I don't know if it's writing, music, some type of artistic. We're all artistic in some way. I don't care whether you build stuff. If you're a male and you build stuff, gardening, whatever it is that you like to do, you're going to be honoring your sacred self. It's just going to feel natural to do these things, whatever it is that you feel like you want to do. And then now is the time in the month of March that you're going to be on this sacred self journey, Cancer, that you're going to be expressing all the gifts that you have, whether it's a teacher, it don't matter what it is, unleash it. You're going to have a lot of synchronicity going on this month, which is going to actually tell you, or show you, or you're going to know, within your heart that you're on the right path. So whatever it is that you need to express and unleash this month in March, do it. Do that expression. Whether it's painting, I've never painted before, but you want to paint, but you've always felt drawn that you want to do something, do it. Say, I'm trying my hand at painting. Even if it's just the color by numbers to start off with, to, and it's going to come naturally. Just do it, whatever you feel like you are drawn to do. Okay, the second one, your life. What's happening right now in your life, Cancer? Serenos. Life force. Express your drive and passion. Sensual and sexual powers are in increase. Now, this is the horn god, life force. So, in your life, what's happening right now? Again, express your gifts, your passion. Your sexual, there could be some sexual, sensual and sexual powers are increased. So you may have a little bit of a high sex drive this month. You may feel more sensual. You may feel more beautiful this month. You may want to express yourself that way with your partner. There's a life force with this horn god, Serenos, that is, coming forth, coming out. It's not a bad thing. This isn't just because it's got horns. For people that don't understand, it's not a bad thing. It's just expressing your true nature. Like I said, you maybe want to be more sensual this month, more sexual with your partner. Maybe dressing up, doing, having a date night. Think that life force, that energy, that type of energy, and that passion, being very passionate with your partner or your mate this month is going to be very high for the month of March. Yeah, it's not a bad thing if you've got someone. If you're dating someone, hey, that is great. So it's going to be overall a good, really high passionate, sexual, sensual month for you, Cancer, in the month of March. There's nothing wrong with that. It's awesome. So, for the third card, that's something that supports your happiness. You've got Holy Amethyst for your third card, and that's Divine Alchemy. And I'm going to try to read this upside down. It says, move beyond certain challenges. Focus on what you desire. So, don't let this is what you got to realize. So this could be a challenge for you. You got Divine Alchemy, Holy Amethyst happening this month. So you may having that obstacle or feeling not believing in yourself, not trusting yourself, wanting to get over the obstacle of fear, anxiety, or whatever it is that's holding you back, and not allowing you, Cancer, to fully focus on what you desire and want to do. So this is something you're going to overcome. You're going to get past that obstacle. You know why? Because you're going to believe in yourself. You're going to trust yourself. You're going to believe in the synchronicities, the things that are happening right now, everything that's going on with the energy of March that's guiding you and transforming you and moving you in that path that you need to be on. Your focus is going to be there for the month of March. So don't let anything stop you. You're going to be overcoming those challenges. And I think the challenges and the obstacles with this is just not believing and trusting that you can do it, or that you're not worthy of having that great job and having that nice house and having that good car, because you are. So you got to change that mindset of thinking with the month of March and the energy that's coming in, Cancer. So most definitely, wait a minute. Okay. This should have been for something that supports your happiness. I'm sorry about that. It's not an obstacle that you're overcoming. It's supporting your happiness, Cancer. And for me, I don't want to go redo this card reading over because I made one simple mistake, because the reading is awesome. The cards laid out are awesome. The cards laid out is what Spirit wants you to know. I made the mistake of saying this is an obstacle or challenge. It's not. This is something that supports your happiness, and that what is supporting your happiness, and I do apologize for making that big blunder, is to move beyond your current challenges and focusing on what you desire. This is what's truly supporting your happiness. This is what you truly want. You have divine alchemy coming through this month. And it's going to support you. It's going to be supporting you. And you're going to move beyond that. Because in your obstacles and challenge is Gaia. Be mindful of the planet. So that is your obstacle and challenge. This is something that supports you. And I made the big blunder of talking about obstacles and challenge when it's not. This is the third card. And it's all about divine alchemy. Holy amethyst. So if you don't have any amethyst, Cancer, get your piece of amethyst. And have that with you. Put it beside your bed. Maybe if you can grab some of the tumble amethyst stones. They don't cost much. Sometimes you can find them for $1 a piece, or a couple of dollars a piece. That way you can keep one in your vehicle, or your car, whatever you drive. Keep one at work, and on your desk. Put one beside your bed. Put one, out through your home, and keep one on you at all time, because this is what's truly going to make you happy. If you can get to that place of what you truly desire in this plane, or this realm, or in this game that we're playing here, in the dream. And right now for the month, you've got holy amethyst, you've got divine alchemy working in your favor. So go get that piece of amethyst so we can make those desires that you truly want actually, come to fruition. Now, let's get to the obstacles. And it's Mother Gaia. It's just being mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. Grounding yourself. I'm getting that you probably don't ground yourself. Maybe you're not recycling. Maybe you're not mindful. Maybe you're not doing everything that you possibly can. Maybe you're forgetting, that Mother Gaia is a conscious living planet. That Mother Gaia does feel, Mother Gaia does see, Mother Gaia does sense. And you need to make that earth connection. You need to get grounded. You need to go outside. You need to just go grab a tree limb if it's not too cold where you are. Go outside and take a walk in the woods if you can. A park. Anywhere that has trees and grass. It's just something that you need to do more of. And just telling me that you're not doing enough of it, Cancer. You're not doing enough of it. So get grounded and be mindful of the planet. Do your recycling. That plastic, put it into plastic where plastics need to go. Paper, recycle the paper. Just do your recycling. Do everything you can. Plant a garden. Plant a tree. Plant some flowers. Especially when it gets warmer. If you're in a warm climate at this time. And that's in the obstacles and challenge. I do apologize for that. Oh, so this is what your angels want you to know. In that position, you got hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Oh, this is what your angels want you to know, Cancer, is that you are loved. You are accepted. They want you to be mindful of what you're thinking about yourself. You know how I've had to watch my what I say about myself too is like, if I had a brain, I'd be a genius, or crazy little things that just come out. You don't really mean nothing by it, but they're reverting back, to the universe, and the universe is giving you back, what you're putting out. So I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to my body. Crazy things like that we shouldn't be saying. That you should be mindful and thoughtful of what you're saying about yourself and others. Not only yourself, but others. Don't think yourself is unworthy. Don't think yourself is not, unworthy of love. Don't think yourself that you're not accepted, because it's all there. Love is yours. You are love. You are love. And this is to recognize your divine worth. What is your divine worth? Don't let anyone else tell you what your worth is. You're not loving them too much. You're not loving them enough. Don't let anybody, choose your thoughts. Make you choose those thoughts. Say something that makes you want to, they want you to agree with. Maybe they're bad mouthing someone else. Sometimes your angels just want you to be mindful. Maybe you just need to walk away or don't say anything at all if you're in a group or become in a situation like that. The angel of hope wants you to know love and acceptance. Choose your loving thoughts. So whether you're talking about somebody else, Cancer, or talking about referring to yourself, because I've slipped up. I've caught myself saying like that, man, if I had my head wasn't attached to me, I'd lose it, or something silly like that. And I had to catch myself and stop myself from saying stuff like that. Because I know I'm smart. You're smart. I know what my divine worth is. You know what your divine worth is. Don't let anybody put you down. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. Because you are love. And you can find someone that can reciprocate that love and know what your divine worth is. So you find if you're with someone that's not showing you that and telling you that you're a bad person, or that you're not giving them that much love and you need to be doing this and that, and you know who you are. Maybe it's time to back away and move away from people of that nature and find someone that's really vibrating on, or vibrating, where your frequency is. And all you got to do is ask the universe for someone, to send someone that is vibrating where you are, that is a match for you. It doesn't have to be your twin flame. It doesn't have to be, God bless it, your soulmate. And it doesn't have to be a perfect match. You just want someone that's vibrating on the same frequency, and that you're a good match to. That's all you got to do is tell the universe that. And the universe will send you someone. Trust me. I did that before. I didn't specify those, that I needed them to be vibrating where I was. Now I know better. So for the 6th position, Cancer, you've got Mercury. This is what your guides want you to know in this position is open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So your guides want you to work on this. They want you to work on your open communication. That's what Mercury represents. We know what Mercury in retrograde represents, but Mercury here is all about communication, because we know Mercury retrograde, that is miscommunication. But your guides are wanting you to know now is the time to get up, step up, and get whatever it is that's weighing you down, holding you back, mainly putting a weight on your chest, some burden on your shoulders. It's time to get that off. It's something that needs to be said. And when you get that feeling where something needs to be said, you need to say it, but they want you to say it with love to the other person. Is speak up with love. Let them know if they hurt your feelings and you haven't got past it because here we are in March. This is something that's weighing on your mind. You need to speak up. Just do it with love, and you will be heard. Say, hey, what you said the other day kind of, hurt my feelings. I'm not mad or anything, but I just want you to know that please do not, if they talk to you like that always, or, maybe at job or work or friend or anything, say, listen, I just want you to know that hurt my feelings, and I would appreciate it if you do not talk to me like that or say anything like that, to me ever again. It's okay. You guys are saying it's okay for you to, now is the time to go ahead and get that burden and that weight lifted off, so you can move on and have that open communication, because that is creating a block for you, Cancer, and that needs to be really taken care of. So you got Mercury there. Now, what your heart wants you to know, and you got Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. And you got another card that is telling you to express your gifts and focus on your desire with the holy amethyst and the sacred self, the Shanika. Now you got Mary Magdalene telling you the teacher awakens. So you've got something really driving you, Cancer, for the month of March, that you are, it's like an inner calling. It's like a desire to deep down. I don't care if you've been in a job for 10 years. You hear this story so many times. I've heard it from people that are in the corporate world, that where they left their job and started on a spiritual journey. Now it could be opposite. Whatever it is, you know what your inner calling is. You know exactly what you want to do. And this Mary Magdalene, your heart is coming from your heart. Your heart wants you to know that it's got something important. You have something important that needs to be heard, needs to be shared with other people. And they want you to follow. Your heart wants you to follow. Mary Magdalene wants you to follow that inner calling. And don't let anything stop you. Because when you're driven by that heart, when you know the heart is all about love and that inner calling, there's nothing that can stand in your way. So you need to pay attention, because you got, this is the third card that's telling you to really go after what you truly desire this month. So this is an awesome month to truly start that, Cancer. And you know what your inner calling is. You know what you truly, truly want to do, but you may be stuck somewhere else, or feel like you're stuck at another job, and maybe you don't have enough money to do this, and maybe you're waiting for the right time to quit and make the move over here. This is wanting you to start it now. There is never a right time. All we have is now. And now they want you to go ahead and follow that inner calling and that heart's desire. Because they are really gathered up. All these ascended masters and angels and guides and teachers are here to help you. So I don't know if you're going to be teaching. It could be a teacher. I don't know. You know your inner calling and what you truly desire, what you feel in your heart. So get on that and get started. Alright guys, that was a wonderful reading, Cancer. Let me know if you like this oracle card reading better than the tarot reading, monthly reading. I'd like to hear your opinion. I'm going to leave it with this. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.